Nice!
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it. Yes! This is kinda exciting. Nice! Watch yourselves, everyone! Command me!
I'm all right.
Take this!
One more. Thinking the fight with us was foolish. How did you get there?
Huh. Come forth! Power of Mana! Grizzly! Got some syrup! Resonate! I'm brimming with power! for the pick-me-up. Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this.
I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? You're mine! Appreciate it. Easy. Take this. You're mine. I'm only just getting started. You're mine. There's more? Demanding. Save this one just for you. No holding back.
That's the rest. The spirit.
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
There's something strange about this bar.
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
I'll take you all on! You're mine! Come at me! Take this!
Got company!
and so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides!
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. What if they...
I got this. I'm on it.
Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been
You're mine! Right back at Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. What is the deal, big monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small fight first before we can get Vuskov to calm down. Where did that come from?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through him. You're mine! Right back here! Take this!
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something, but what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
Please work! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Come at me! Take this! Take this!
Just one more.
Moving. Got it! Watch out! No holding back! Come at me! A soul guard's resolve never sways. Let me see. A rare item!
relationship with the spirits is profound. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Taking this.
I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me? See ya later!
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome. Please work! I'm brimming with power! This is kinda exciting. Nice! Yes! Take this! Take this! One more.
Keep them coming.
This was our victory. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let's plan our next move.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Got some syrup. Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Let's plan our next move. Let me see. This might be useful.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Let me see. Nice!
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Go for it. Think you can handle this? Take this!
Don't let it get away.
Easy! A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Let's plan our next move. Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Power of men! Yahoo! Got some syrup. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Hey, what's the boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away.
Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Let me see. Is this? Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up! Watch out! Watch out! I'm finished! Take this!
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Grizzly! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Power of mana! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let me see. Is this? This might be useful. Activate! I'm brimming with power. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! to next? The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
Power of mana! I'm brimming with power. Let's rest up. Take this! Okay! You're mine! Take this!
Nowhere to hide.
Not coming! Take this!
That's all of them. Right?
Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Time to shine. I'm brimming with power. Activate. I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Take this!
It's useless to
Come at me! Take this! You're mine!
Just one more.
Got it! You're mine! You're mine!
That's the last.
Thought I was a goner for a minute.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? exciting. A rare item! Where to next? I feel like I can take anything on.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Taking this?
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Yes! Taking this? Let me see. Is this? Let's use the meridian to travel. Yes! Taking this? Nice! Taking this. Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things Earth and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus. Oh no. Can't let grief get in the way of my mission.